I am DYANAROZAY, and I bring a unique commentary to your favorite reality TV shows and whatever is popping on social media. If you are not a subscriber, please become one. Hit that notification bell too, that way you don't miss any of my videos. I go by DYANAROZAY on all platforms, and I appreciate every single one of y'all for rocking with me. What's up, Supreme Team, and welcome to the channel. Y'all, we got a lot to talk about. We're going to cover a little bit of everything from Megan Thee Stallion to a whole lot of Love and Marriage Huntsville. I got several stories. And we are going to talk about Married to Medicine, Quad, Dr. G, and Sweet Tea Child. There might be a little horrible, some mess going on over there. So stick around for everything. Hit your like button. Also, share the video because that's how others find me. And we're going to get into it. This is my commentary. So let's get it started. Okay, we're going to start with this group photo. This was the mid-season promo pic of Love and Marriage Huntsville. About 2.5 weeks ago, I told y'all everybody that was considered a full-time member of this show came through, okay? Except for Stormy and her husband and the Fletchers. They were missing, all right? And this is a new picture because these are the new outfits. They're not the black and white joints. Y'all remember? This is how they were dressed for the original. And then we got these new pictures where you got the navy, the black, and the white, okay? Y'all see it there. Y'all see it there. I said, where the hell are the Fletchers, though? Where are they? Did they get a new, did they quit? Or were they given like a spinoff? What's going on? Well, the Fletchers has responded, child. Let's take a look. Nell and Chris were given individual promo. They were separated from the group. They did not have to take the group picture. And they are wearing the navy blue and black. So we know that they are really a part of the show. Navy blue and black. And Chris is sitting here dancing like John Travolta, Saturday Night Live, okay? Nell and Chris are definitely being separated, period. I don't care what y'all say. They're being separated. It's giving network sweetheart. The family perhaps did get some sort of side deal. I don't know, but they have separated these two for a reason. But they are doing individual promo for the upcoming season, which starts on Saturday. And Nell Fletcher has already let the cat out the bag. She said it out of her own mouth on a live on Friday. The show is returning. It starts filming in January. Those were her words. So we will see. But y'all talk to me in the comments and let me know what y'all think. And we are going to move on to Carlos King. Let's get it started with him, child. Listen, he has been out here chatting things up since his breakup with, quote, the African. That is what he used to call his boyfriend, the African, live-in boyfriend. A lot of people call him that. Anyway, y'all remember Carlos used to, go to bed at a certain time. He would do his messy Mondays. He had his pajamas on. And then he would I remember one time he was on with Heavenly, and I don't know if it was Funky Geneva or is it T.S. Madison? Something like that. Anyway, I remember him like, I gotta go. And I was like, that's the type of stuff you do when your partner is like, listen, you on that damn YouTube or whatever you do all night. Dude was so eager to get off the live. Anyway, I say all that to say he ain't got that type of problem anymore. He is on the live. He is talking. He's calling people out. He may be saying just a little bit too much. Well, he's saying more than what he used to say anyway. And he went live the other day. He had a video titled, let me make sure I get the title right. Since he put it out there, I want to make sure I got it right. It's titled Carlos Addresses Messy Monday. Okay. So he addresses Messy Monday and everything that people have been saying about Dr. Heavenly, and possibly even what people have been saying about Melody, because at one point I was like, is he waving the white flag? Yes or no? We will see. I'm going to let y'all decide. Y'all can put it in my comments whether or not you thought he was waving the white flag. But y'all know people have been keeping their foot on Carlos King's neck and down his throat and wherever else they can put their foot, because Carlos has been on YouTube for about, what, a year and some change. And when he came on, he made sure he brought everybody he could from Bravo, every reality star he could from Bravo, to sit and talk to him about what the hell was going on with Bravo. And then when he wore down Bravo, he went on over to Mona Scott and VH1, and he brought people from the Love and Hip Hop series to talk to him. And even right now, he done reached all the way back and got Gloria Govan to talk to him about the drama that was going on 15, 20 years ago, it feels like. But y'all, he had some things to say. He said that he has been getting to the money, the bag, and he said people are big mad, I guess. But he wanted to put his flag in the sand and say, listen, y'all ain't going to take anything away from me. I know what I got going on over here. I know what I bring to the channel. Okay. And then he says some other stuff. Hold on. You can hear with your own ears. I actually speeded up the audio. This is not very long. It's about 30 something seconds, but listen to it because I'm going to tell y'all what he said wrong, because I used to watch the Messy Monday segment. So let me play it. And then for those of y'all who didn't watch, I'll tell y'all what he tried to make cute. He didn't give the full story. So check this out.
All I will say is me and Heavenly talked about Married to Medicine, and we went viral every week.
He's not lying. That's true.
Every week. Shade Room, Neighborhood Talk, Jasmine Brand. We went viral. It became big. So then when Married to Medicine was ending, we were like, oh, they love us. Let's continue doing this. Let's recap Potomac. We did Potomac. And then I said, oh my gosh, Love and Marriage Huntsville is coming back. You watch the show. You know some of the cast members. Let's do that. And then we started to recap we started to recap Love and Marriage Huntsville.
Okay. So let me tell you where he lied at, or at least he wasn't given the full truth. I don't know if him and Heavenly had a conversation that was not a part of the platform. That could be true because they're friends. They could have called each other and had a talk. But Heavenly did not watch Love and Marriage Huntsville. Carlos would send her clips so that they could discuss it. That's the first thing I want to clarify, because I did used to watch the show. I'm a content creator. I'm going to watch everything and nobody is going to tell me what to watch, okay? But he absolutely did give her the clips to watch so that they could discuss. That's the first thing. Second thing, yes, he would go viral every week for Potomac and Married to Medicine. And he would also do those reviews live. He never did the review live with Love and Marriage Huntsville. Those were pre-recorded reviews that got edited down and I guess delivered in what they thought would be acceptable to the people. Because y'all know Heavenly says what she wants to say. It is what it is. She says what she wants to say. But he definitely edited the Love and Marriage Huntsville reviews and then put them on as a premiere. So it took people a while to catch up that they were talking to them. And maybe a few people might have sent a super chat or something before they were like, they're not responding to our super chats. They're not responding to our comments. This is a pre-record. This isn't a live. Okay. So that's the other thing that he left out. I think that they were always afraid of what the fan base was going to say, which is why they pre-recorded it, edited it, and put it on the platform. That's my commentary and that's my fact, because I saw it with my own peepers. I watched them talk about everybody else. Heavenly, actually, here's some more tea. Heavenly was coming onto the platform when they were talking about Married to Medicine. And she said, listen, my castmates don't like me on here talking to you. Okay. Saying things about, it was Phaedra, doctors Jackie and Simone, and even Sweet Tea. We already know what the Sweet Tea stuff was, but she wasn't necessarily saying, I'm giving Sweet Tea slack. What she actually said was, I was like a mentor to Sweet Tea. I used to tell her to do X, Y, and Z. This is how you get your paper up. This is what you should be doing once you're on the show. And I feel like she thought Sweet Tea bit the hand that fed her. And so she was like, I would rather not talk to about her at all. That's the vibe it was giving. Not that Sweet Tea or even the fan base did something that slowed her down from talking about Sweet Tea. But y'all can talk to me in the comments. Let me know what y'all thought, okay? He also goes on to talk about Heavenly saying that she felt like her mental health was being affected. He said that it was absolutely true that people were calling Dr. Heavenly's office. I brought that up the other day in a video. I am in a lot of the Facebook book groups that talk about Love and Marriage Huntsville. I think I'm in probably 10 of them. There's more than 10 that exist. There's probably, I can't even say. I feel like I get an invite to a new Love and Marriage Huntsville group every week. So I feel like there might be close to 50 or more, but I'm in a lot of the larger ones. And I can tell you for a fact, there were people who were organizing to report Heavenly to the American Dental Board because of her reviews on Love and Marriage Huntsville. It is what it is. I'm saying it. Was that kooky? Absolutely yes. Do I agree with it? Absolutely not. I think that's wild. But this is what Carlos King had to say. Let's listen to this real quick. Again, probably about 30 seconds or more, and then we're going to move on.
And she mentioned that some of the Love and Marriage Huntsville fans were taking it too far, and they were calling her job, and she had to remove herself from it. And what she said is true. And I want to be able to vouch for what she said. Okay? Listen, Love and Marriage Huntsville is my baby. I created it. It's the #1 show on OWN. It has been one of the greatest pleasures of my life. I love this show. I'm still a fan of this show. It's the cast and the crew and everybody involved makes this show great. When it comes to some, okay?
Now, this is where I think, is he waving a white flag? Because the first half of the season was about the millimeters, but now all of a sudden he seems to be pulling it back.
I have a real conversation. When it comes to some of the people who watch the show, and I'm not going to say fans, because when you're a fan of the show, you don't do anything to disrupt it. You can have your comments. We all do. I have my comments about other people's shows too. But there are a certain number of people who do watch the show and they feel the need to take it too far in people's lives instead of watching the show, having an opinion, and going to bed.
Okay. So that was his take on it. He just went on to say that his raindrops could never. He said if any of his raindrops did that, he would be discussing it and letting people know that is not a representation of him. And then as quickly as he said he does not blame any of his cast members for the bad actions of few. He said there's probably 10 of y'all, but y'all seem like an army. And then he compared the 10 of them, the alleged 10, to the insurrectionists from, who raided the Capitol, who stormed the Capitol. He said, you guys are similar to that. So y'all can talk to me in the comments. Let me know what y'all think. Do you feel like it was a white flag? Do you feel like it was a declaration of war? Talk to me. Let me know what y'all think. I can tell you that Melody's manager, Dawn Michelle, had some things to say on the heels of Carlos King's video. So maybe it was in response to that video. And y'all know that Dawn Michelle likes to write in -1 font so she can get every one of them thoughts out, child. But she said, hey, y'all, remember to keep your ugly cute. Y'all can tell me what y'all think that meant. Is it the ugly comments or I don't know. She said, keep your ugly cute. Then she went on to say, carry on and don't worry about the gaslighting, innuendo, and rock throwers who hide their hands, false narratives, and rigmarole in between. Thank you to all the supporters, dope CCs who rock with the team, rain, sleet, or snow. Remember, we're all imperfect, so continue to pray for your enemies. Watch, she said, let's watch our own steps, okay? Represent yourself as if God is orchestrating your next level up. Y'all are too smart to fall for the okey doke. Stay woke and be kind, okay? She said, love y'all. Team millimeters. And she said, period. Okay. So talk to me in the comments. Let me know what y'all think. Do y'all think that Dawn was lashing out at Carlos King, or who do y'all think she was lashing out at? Because there has been a lot of YouTubers who have come out over the last week, over the last couple of days, really. It seemed like it's been happening back to back to talk about their channels being demonetized, snatched, what else? You name it, everything. That having their channel set, they got some of them got them restored, but there's a lot of people saying, listen, there's people messing with us. Some people think it might be Cass. Some people think it might be other YouTubers I heard one person say, someone's watching my channel grow and I've been doing great things. And they believe it to be another YouTuber who didn't want to see them succeed. So talk to me in the comments. I had some concerns earlier. Hell, those concerns are still there, to be honest. But the truth of the matter is there are people who are just, no good, period. But talk to me. Let me know what y'all think. We are going to move on. Since we are talking about YouTubers and content creators, let's talk about Megan Thee Stallion and Tory Lanez, okay? If y'all didn't know, Tory Lanez has an appeal that he has put forth to the courts. He wants out of jail, all right? And he said that none of his prints are on the Pow Pow, and he doesn't understand why he is sitting in jail right now, in prison. Not jail, prison. And then lo and behold, the Pow Pow and the evidence that was related to that is missing out of the evidence files. So wherever it was supposed to be held, it's gone now. And Tory said that should be an automatic let me out of prison, because y'all can't even keep the evidence straight. Well, guys, Megan Thee Stallion said, not so fast, sir. Okay? Because she's suing a content creator. She is suing a YouTuber who has ties on Twitter X. And she said, I'm tired of it. This person has been going after me for years, harassing me, creating false narratives. She wants it to stop. So I'm going to tell y'all a little bit about this, and y'all can talk to me and let me know what y'all think. Megan Thee Stallion has filed this lawsuit against a blogger by the name of Milagro, if I'm pronouncing that correctly, Grams. Milagro Grams. And she said this is for years of harassment, okay? The lawsuit went to court, federal court, today, I believe. And she said that Megan is accusing her of purposely spreading false information on behalf of Tory Lanez. And y'all can see Megan's name at the top. She goes by Megan Pete. I'm going to call her Megan Thee Stallion for this part of the conversation. Tory Lanez, his real name is Daystar Peterson, but I'm going to call him Tory. And then I'm going to call Milagro. I'm going to call her CC, or content creator, just so that we don't mess anybody up. But bottom line is, Megan said for years, and actually Megan is saying she alleges that the following facts upon her own knowledge and information and behalf. So she's basically saying, I'm taking this court based on things that I know to be true. Does she have proof beyond that? I don't know. But that's how it's being written at the first part of this lawsuit. It goes on to say that for years, the defendant or the content creator acted and continues to act on behalf of Tory Lanez as an online rumor mill, churning out falsehoods about Megan Thee Stallion to her tens of thousands of media followers. Since Tory Lanez 2020 indictment for felony assault with a deadly Pow Pow, Megan Thee Stallion, Pow Pow, after Pow Powing Megan Thee Stallion, my bad, and his conviction in 2022, the content creator has been performing his public bidding by disintegrating, belittling, insulting, spreading false statements about Megan Thee Stallion online and on social media for no other reason than to bully Megan, punish Megan, tarnish her reputation, and cause her emotional distress. And this is all in this lawsuit. It does not say we have proof. It does show the video though. So that would be the proof, child. My bad. That would be the proof. It goes on to say that the lengths in which the content creator would go to harass Megan Thee Stallion knows no bounds. For example, she has gone so far as to share deep fake X-rated video of Megan Thee Stallion in June of 2024. She shared it to her Twitter X followers of 27,000. It was posted to an account called Bimbella. And then let's see. This is a response from the content creator. They said, I've been informed that I'm being sued by Alex Spiro on behalf of Megan Thee Stallion. And it goes on to say, this is a quote from, I guess, the lawsuit. We are filing a civil action against you concerning your campaign of harassment and cyberbullying and the false comments that you made regarding Megan Thee Stallion. The plaintiff is aware of your conspiratorial with Tory Lanez and knows that you are a paid surrogate of Tory Lanez. She said, again, the content creator goes on to say, of course, we'll chat about it. They threw in the tape too. So I guess she means she'll chat about it on her YouTube page. It goes on to say that the countersuit is going to be crazy. So she's taking action against Megan too. If y'all have never heard of deep fake, I first heard of the term deep fake when a radio host by the name of Alex Jones, he was putting out videos saying that the Sandy Hook, y'all remember that massacre that happened? He said that that was fake. And he was putting all these videos out to his following, and the following believed it. And they started attacking the victims and the families that survived it that were still grieving. And Alex Jones ended up paying, or ordered to pay, nearly $1 billion, which he does not have. And I told y'all in another video that Rudy Giuliani was going through some of the same stuff, having to liquidate his assets, court-ordered liquidation, his assets in order to pay these two poll workers who he said was, being dishonest at the polls and made Trump lose. So that's what happened to Giuliani. I'm assuming that's what happened to Alex Jones. That's how the deep fake, that's the first time I heard of deep fake. So basically the videos look real. The videos look very real. And they're using heads and stuff like that. He was doing that to these people's loved ones, people who had passed away. But Megan Thee Stallion is accusing this content creator of the same thing. You use deep fake videos, altered depictions of her body parts and things like that, face and all that stuff, and you put it on these X-rated videos. And she said, I have never done this video. I've never been in anything like it. She said that this person just used her likeness to sell it. And she said that at the end of the day, she went above and beyond pushing this video out there by transmitting, transmuting, publishing, distributing, circulating, disseminating, presenting. The list goes on and on, a child. She said not only was she doing it to her 27,000 followers, but she asked the followers to do it and they took part in it. So she said, I'm not going to fight your followers, but I'm going to fight you. Okay. Megan is also saying that she has been injured. And she said the injury happens to be her reputation. So she is seeking reputational damages as well as emotional injury. And she's asking for a monetary amount of $10,000, which is way less than the Cardi B, Tasha K. Okay, Tasha K owes $4 million. She said, I only need $10,000 from you or actual damages incurred. So they're asking that the jury give a decision on that, whichever is greater, okay? And they're also asking or barring her. They want the jury or the court to bar this content creator from any further use or publication of this video or anything else that depicts Megan Thee Stallion. So, That's a lot. Y'all talk to me in the comments. Let me know what y'all think about this. This is a huge deal. This is a huge deal. Like I said, there's a lot of people who have their channels being tampered with right now. And listen, shit's happening. Talk to me. Let me know what y'all think. That's all I'm going to say. Talk to me and let me know what y'all think. We're going to get to another video, though. Let's talk about this one. This, you guys, y'all see it. That is that's Nia Fletcher. I talked about her a little bit earlier. I'm going to talk about her again. Y'all see her shaking Ariane's hand. There's a lot of people who said they're going to give Nia Fletcher grace. They said she don't know that girl, and even if she did shake her hand, that don't mean that they are buddies or besties or any of that stuff. And from what I'm understanding, they're not. They've never met each other before. They don't know anything about each other. I've listened to several people, and they're all saying the same thing. These two met each other for the very first time at this polo event. However, Nia Fletcher was like, I ain't never talked to that girl prior to this day, which again, that's confirmed. But Nia also said in the video, I have that video still up if y'all want to hear it. She said that PR person, she called it Martell's ex-PR, and she said that the lady introduced herself as Martell's ex-PR. She said that PR person set me up. Martell set me up. I told that lady I didn't want to take a picture or anything else with Ariane. And Nia Fletcher said, next thing I know, I turn around from kikiing with somebody else, a child, and she said Ariane already had her hand out. She said, what the hell was I supposed to do? Okay. She said, I'm not a child. I can do what I want. Let me put her video up. Hold on. The reason why I have this video up, you guys, is because a lot of people are saying, someone sent this to me, that Nia Fletcher might have told a tall tale with her short self. They said that Nia Fletcher did kiki with Ariane. Let's look at the picture real fast. Let me push it on down here. See this picture right here? You see Nia Fletcher is in a huddle with Martell, and you see the dress. That's the same dress that Ariane has on right here, right? They said Nia Fletcher was in a huddle, child, laughing and giggling just like she was before. Martell has his finger pointed at Nia Fletcher, and they said Nia Fletcher need to cut the shit, okay? Trying to make it seem like she wasn't talking to the girl. They said, if you want to stand on business, little mama, stand on business, okay? I'm going to play just a little bit of what Nia Fletcher said when she said, I don't know that heifer. I don't know how that heifer, and you done got me in some mess, you and your ex-PR. So let's listen to it real fast. This is about 30 seconds too. Check it out.
And that's why I'm on here now, because it's fucking uncomfortable. It's really messed up. And Martell, your ass gonna hear from me. And you probably hearing from me now on this damn live. Yeah, you probably got somebody on here watching. I don't give a damn. You took this shit too far. Once again, we're separated. Because I always got to go through some shit with you. And
so she said that her and Melody are on the outs once again because of Martell.
Hold you accountable for the messy ass shit that you do or allow to happen. You clearly can see the way you stepped your ass away from that damn phone or whoever took the picture. What, as I say, your messy ass PR.
This is the picture she was talking about. You can clearly see that you stepped away to make it seem like you weren't a part of the conversation. But in this picture, Nia Fletcher is a part of the conversation.
Whoever she is to you, whether it's the baby mama, drama, cousin, relation, I don't know. I clearly don't know. But she was your PR, ex-PR, and could she get a picture? And I said, hell no.
Okay. So Nia Fletcher said that the lady introduced herself. That would be Jonelle Brand, who is an editor over there at Upscale Magazine. That was a magazine that Martell was in with all 5 of his kiddos. But she said, yo PR introduced herself as your ex-PR. The lady introduced herself as an ex-PR. And she said, you can clearly see Martell stepped away, child. Anyway, I'm going to say that Nia Fletcher is grown, child, and she needs to stand on business and not make any, make up stories. She did say that that this could be a storyline for next season. So it very well could be, child. I don't know these people in real life. I'm just telling y'all what I see. And when I hang up this computer, I'm not going to give 2 damns about Nia Fletcher, Ariane, or Martell. But Outside of that, it is what it is. I'm just bringing y'all the tea. Okay, let's move on to some more tea. And this time it's coming from Married to Medicine. And y'all can see it, Quad with her cute self and her new boo. His name is King. Okay, they are going to both be on the upcoming season 11 of Married to Medicine. But child, some news dropped, and this is coming from Funky Dineva. Some news dropped where Funky Dineva may have made a slip of the tongue and shared that Quad is married to the king. Check this out.
Just saw Santana last week. The night of Quad, her boyfriend's birthday. Oh, I don't told her business by mistake.
Did y'all hear that? It was real fast, but he's talking about Saucy Santana, and then he quickly says, "Oh, I was just at the birthday party. These are photos from the birthday party. Quad and her boo, and Funky Dineva said he was there, and then he says this."
The night of Quad, her boyfriend's birthday. Oh, I don't told her business by mistake. Oh crap! The night of King's birthday. The night.
He just goes on to he's kind of hemming and hawing like, oh man, I messed up, I did something wrong. But he comes back and he said, listen, none of that's true. I just said that to goat y'all. And then he said, at the end of the day, if you want some tea, Quad is pregnant. Well, I went right on over to that birthday video that Quad has on her page. That is very beautifully done, by the way. I was looking for a baby bump and I was looking for rings, child. There were no rings. But I will say that Quad is dressed in a very interesting jacket, a jacket that one might wear when they're trying to hide a baby bump. I am going to say that. And if that is true, I'm going to say that her ex-husband may be feeling away right now because we all know that Greg really wants a baby and that the conception challenges are, they're still ongoing for Sweet Tea. And sometimes when you get this kind of news about your ex, if possible, married and having a baby, that can throw you for a damn loop. Okay, it can really have you feeling a way. But let's look at a couple of these pictures from the baby. Not the baby, I was gonna say the baby shower, from the birthday party. Quad actually had a lot of the cast there. Everybody except for Sweet Tea and Greg, who we all know. We know the reasons why, right? But Heavenly and Jackie weren't there either. Okay, so here is a photo. Yandy and Mendeezes is there as well. The new couple. There is a new doctor on the show. I think she deals with mental health, and her husband is a ex-football player. They're in the photo right beside Toya and behind King. Y'all see Simone. You see Contessa. So, child, yeah, at the end of the day, there may be some truth to this. I don't know. I think that he's really slipped up. But y'all talk to me in the comments. Let me know what y'all think, please, and thank you. We are going to move on to, let's talk Sunni real fast. I know I get so many comments when I do talk about Sunni. And they're not cussing me out either. They're like, will you please, when you talk about Sunni, I have to let this conversation go because Sunni makes me mad. Well, she might make you mad again because y'all see it. Sunni has been doing a whole lot of pictures of her with the girls sitting smooth up, okay? Breasts high to the sky. Those are 3 of them right there. The one where she has that white shirt on, y'all, she is bouncing and doing a whole lot of titty jiggling. I kid you not. And when I saw it, I was like, is this for Moses? Is like Moses can get somebody's phone while he in the pen, and maybe she hoping that I don't know, goddamn, whatever it is, it's a lot. Okay, we already saw this picture where it looked like her stomach was poking out. I asked y'all when I talked about it in my video, I said, is this a pregnancy bump or is it a fupa? Well, child, Sunni has set the record straight. Let's talk about it, or let me let y'all hear it. Hey, Sunni, is this a pregnancy bump or a fupa? Tell me, please. Now she want to get quiet. Sunni, is it a pregnancy bump or a fupa?
Yeah, you know what? I'm a grown ass woman. Like, I got grown women bills. I got grown women's responsibilities. I don't have any children, but Lord knows if I did, I surely wouldn't be clowning on TV like that.
Say what now? Say what now?
Responsibilities. I don't have any children, but Lord knows if I did, I surely wouldn't be clowning on TV like that. And you know,
Okay, that's all I wanted to know. Well, I don't think that's a slip of the tongue. If she was pregnant, she would not have been so distant. I don't have any children, but if you have one in the oven, you're not going to forget about that like that, okay? So listen, I think that these pictures might be deep fake. Okay. Y'all can talk to me in the comments. Let me know what y'all think. But this is given deep fake. This is given, she was just kind of showing out, maybe trying to trip some of the content creators up, some of the followers. A lot of people were saying, congratulations. And just earlier today, she said she had posted a video on her YouTube page of her, I guess, December 2023 medication regimen. So she was showing her medication protocol. Oh, Lord, Lord, Lord. Let's get on to the next. Talk to me in the comments. Let me know what y'all think. We're going to talk about Tisha and Marsau, child. Listen, Tisha put up a video earlier today to let the people know that she still owns the land that people were calling bedrock, okay? The land where Scott Manor is going to be built, okay? The future Scott Manor. And she was showing that Marsau was out there doing his thing on the bulldozer. Y'all can see it. That's the bulldozer. I don't know what those metal pipes are sticking out of the ground, but they're there, okay? She showed the road where all of these construction trucks and stuff, they have an easy way in and out, so they've paved that road out. That was the first thing Marsau said he needed to do in order to get the right equipment up there to build the house. Okay, so it looks like that has been done. And then we get Marsau on the bulldozer. He is up there with that neon green or yellow hat on, and he is smoking a big fat cigar. Okay, so y'all talk to me in the comments. Let me know what y'all think. Tisha said, nobody snatched her property. Nobody snatched her property. I guess Black is still up and moving. And I just saw pictures of chocolate in a bottle retailing in somebody's, store. Like it has moved beyond the bar. So I don't know. Are they doing better? Y'all talk to me in the comments. Let me know what y'all think. It looks like from the outside, child, because all I can do is report it. It looks like from the outside they are doing better. But talk to me. Let me know what y'all think about all of these stories today. Okay. Tell me your feelings, okay? Outside of that, you guys, y'all know what to do. Hit the like button, share the video, follow me on all my platforms at DYANAROZAY. I appreciate every single one of y'all for rocking with me, and I will see you on the next one. Bye-bye.